If you're involved in a divorce case where there's allegations of domestic violence, in this video we're going to tackle just that and address the issues in defending or even prosecuting that case. Hi, I'm Sina Mohajer with Mohajer Law Firm. We specialize in family law, civil litigation, criminal defense, and personal injury. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to hit that like button or even subscribe so you're always notified of any new videos being posted. In these videos or these mini-series, I like to tackle complex issues and try to simplify it for our viewers in order to give you the knowledge and know-how or even the ability to handle your own case more efficiently. So without further ado, I welcome you all to A Walk in the Park. So what is domestic violence in California? Well, domestic violence does not only include physical violence or physical abuse, it also encompasses emotional as well as financial abuse too. So if you find yourself as a victim or you're being accused of such, that falls within the domestic violence law in California. Now, what to do if you are the victim in a domestic violence case? Well, you are given what's called an emergency power to file court pleadings in order to get an emergency temporary restraining order. That emergency temporary restraining order is going to give you that level of protection that the court might feel that is necessary until the matter can be scheduled for a regular court hearing and hear the other side or their defense. So it's important during this stage to gather your evidence, whether it's text communication, video surveillance, or what have you, if there's pictures of your injuries, to be able to really push forward with the court to show the urgency and necessity of getting that temporary restraining order. Now, what happens if you're the one who's being accused of the domestic violence? Well, it's very important that you do the same thing. It's important to look at text messages, photographs, surveillance. It's important that you speak to an attorney and get your story across so that way we can properly and efficiently defend you if there's any type of bogus allegations being made against you. Because when there's domestic violence in a divorce case, it can have huge implications. One is the children's well-being. The court really only looks at what's in the best interest of the kids. They don't care about anything else when it comes to custody visitation. Because without those kids being in a proper, safe environment or their well-being looked after, then 50-50 custody is not going to work. So if there's domestic violence and the court finds a finding of domestic violence, then chances are the court's going to issue the victim sole legal custody as well as physical custody and order some type of visitation for the accused. And that could include monitored visits, it could include anger management classes, parenting classes, alcohol program, depending on what the allegations are. In fact, before recording this video, I had a hearing this morning where there was accusations of domestic violence. And although there were recommendations for the father to just jump right into normal visitations, I was able to express to the court the importance of the children's well-being and to safeguard their interest. And in that particular case, the court did order monitored visits, at least temporarily, until we can come back and see how that's working out with the kids. Lastly, I cannot emphasize this enough, whether you're the accused or you're the victim, is to gather your evidence. When there's domestic violence, we have to jump at the opportunity immediately in order to safeguard the victim or in order to defend against the accused. And without evidence, you don't have a case. So it's important to look at your text messages, emails, there's video surveillance, photographs of injuries, or anything of that nature. Talk to your attorney to make sure that they are fully informed of your side of the story in order to effectively do what needs to be done to protect you and the kids. If you have questions about your case, which I'm sure there's going to be, feel free to reach out to our office, schedule a consultation. Or if you like, go ahead and hit that comment section and let us know some of your questions and we can always get back to you. And I also, don't forget to hit that like button, definitely subscribe so you're always notified, and I welcome you all to our new mini-series, A Walk in the Park.